Happy New Year! Oh, you know what? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Ren Stumpers podcast. My name's Ren, and
I'm
here
Stumpy. Hold on,
she's
I'll be right
Stumpers. Okay, sorry that was so much noise. I was moving things around for a second, but oh my god, there's dirt on my jacket.
No.
It's actually so sad. Guys, it's snowing so much right now, and Annie. That sounded like a Minecraft, like, oof.
I sat in my chair too enthusiastically and it
That
rolled
was-
away.
That was a really good sound effect on your part, actually. Ooh.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Ooh.
So, okay, anyways. Happy New Year. We did not prepare what we were going to talk about.
No, it didn't.
Well, womp womp.
We had a couple things we wanted to
Thanks
talk
for
about,
listening,
but not
guys. De nada.
a topic for the whole thing.
Anyway. So, what are your New Year's resolutions, Stumpsters?
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
No. I think New Year's resolutions are dumb.
They're not dumb.
They usually get abandoned anyway.
All goals get abandoned anyway. That doesn't mean you shouldn't make any goals for your entire life. Annie, get off your phone. We're recording a podcast.
I got a Hinge notification. I
From
might get
who?
married.
What is it? What's happening?
It's telling me who my most compatible for the day is.
That's always wrong.
I know. It's always like
It's
Christian
really bad.
conservative.
It just
and
picks
I'm like,
some random ass person.
you're stupid, actually.
And I'm like, yeah, no. Anyway, it's snowing and I want to kill myself. Thoughts on
Yeah.
suicide, guys? Leave in the comments.
Definitely pause.
It is?
I was going to abbreviate positive, but you can't really do that because pause is its own word.
I know. That's why I was like, are you telling me to pause or are you saying your thoughts on suicide are positive? You're pro-suicide?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh my God, that's such
We're like 2 minutes in, dude.
That's a joke, I promise.
Annie likes Asians. She's looking at Asian people online.
This is a white man.
Oh, never mind.
His name's Derek.
Sorry. Asian people can be named Derek.
Also, he just, like, showed up on
Sorry.
Hinge. I didn't even like him.
Okay, I was just calling you out because you won't get off your phone. Okay.
Womp womp.
I want to start by telling my dream that I had last night.
Okay, go for it.
Because I had a dream that you and I were at work, wherever we work. Don't dox us. And, they already know. We've said we work at Massage Envy like a billion
That's
times.
true. The one in Orem.
Girl.
You've said that too.
The one by the Cinemark and the mall.
And Red Tacos and Chubby's Cafe.
Girl, stop.
And
Okay.
Five Guys.
Anyways. And cloaks. Anyway,
Oh, and mattress. Purple mattress.
Mattress, comma, purple.
Money laundering, probably.
We're on a last name basis with Purple Mattress. They're freshly moved in. We don't know them super well yet. You know, I'm still referring to them as like
And we're pretty
Mr.
sure
and
they're
Mrs. Mattress
for money laundering.
Money laundering. I wish I had enough money to launder. Honestly, going to jail for laundering is such a privileged crime.
Sure.
Imagine having enough money to launder it. Anyways, so
What the fuck kind of statement is that?
it's a real one. It's so real. The girls who get it. People will understand when they listen. They'll be like, she's so real for that. Anyway, so I had a dream. We were at Massage Envy. We were at work. And you came in and you sat up on the counter, like, up at the, like, front desk thing, whatever.
I'm too fat to jump up there. It's
Girl,
too
that's
high.
irrelevant. You came up there and you had braids, but not like braids, like braids.
Ooh,
like
cultural appropriation.
Like black people braids, except they were blonde ones with like
I'm not even blonde.
They were like blonde with, it was a wig.
Oh. That's a horrible look. What was I doing?
No, it was blonde and silver braids. And you had this like one that was like across your forehead like a headband. And it was an atrocious look. It was
Wow.
really bad. I don't know why
That's
I dreamed of
awesome.
you with
Was
that
it like,
hair.
like a Viking type hairstyle?
No, they were like little braids.
Could be a Viking.
They're like a bunch of little braids. Well, it was like silver and blonde. It wasn't
Dear
Viking.
God, what is wrong with your brain?
Anyways, so you came in and then this client came in like behind you and she came like talking to me and she was like, and we didn't have anyone. Like I looked at the schedule. There was no one that was supposed to be checking in at the time. So I was like, oh, like how can we help you? Like we don't see you on the schedule or whatever. And she was like, oh, I'm not here for an appointment, actually. I've been listening to this podcast recently, and I realized that, like, the people that host it worked here, and I just, like, kind of wanted to come, like, meet you guys, tell you, like, I like the podcast.
That's so dumb.
And she was like, yeah, it's, like, the Ren and Stumpy podcast. And I was like, oh, my God, no way. I was like, I'm Ren, actually. And then at this point, you, like, jumped down from the counter, and you, like, did this weird little spin.
Oh, that
like,
seems
and landed in
for me.
your chair. Yeah, you were all cool. You looked cool. You were wearing these, like, booty shorts.
I was cool?
And you had a dum-dum. And you're like...
That's not cool.
No, you were so cool.
That's not cool.
You were cool. Like, you were acting cool. You were acting like, I'm so cool. Like, if I had seen
Is this how you see me?
If I had seen your feet in my dream, you probably were wearing, like, skater shoes. Like, Osiris skater shoes. Is that what it was? Osiris?
I don't know.
I think so. Anyway, but yeah, so I was like, oh, well, I'm Ren, like, this is Stumpy. And she was like, that's crazy, you guys are, like, both here when I happened to come in. Like, I'm so excited to meet you. And we're like, we're so excited that you came in. Like, but I remember thinking, do you ever, like, have an internal monologue in your dream? Like, you're already dreaming in your head, but you're thinking in your head during the dream that's in your head?
I don't really,
You don't dream.
I don't have vivid dreams, so.
Yeah,
no.
well, I, like, have thoughts in the middle of my dream, even though my dream is just an intense thought. In my head, I was thinking during the dream, I was like, crazy that you'll come all the way here to meet us, but you won't even send an email, because no one sends us emails.
Honestly, why
I was
does
like,
anyone
girl.
email us?
But then she was, like, leaving. She was saying goodbye. But then I was like, oh, wait, like, what's your name? We can, like, give you a shout out, because we're going to record, like, tomorrow. Because my dream was yesterday, and we were planning to record today, obviously, so.
Okay.
Stop. And, anyway, I was like, what's your name? I'll give you a shout out. And she was like, oh, my name is Sona.
Hi, Sona.
Hi, Sona. And then I also remember thinking in my head, like,
What kind of name is Sona?
that's what I was thinking. I was like, not Sonia, but, like, it's just Sona. Yeah, her name was Sona. She was, like, a white girl. She had a ponytail. She was kind of thick. I don't know why I described her that way. She didn't look like anyone I remember seeing before. She probably just has the face of some, like, random stranger I've crossed paths with. But anyway,
I
yeah.
don't believe the whole thing that people are like, your brain physically cannot make up faces of people you haven't seen before.
I don't know. Like, I kind of get
Says
it.
who?
But I feel like maybe it's just, like...
You can draw a face you haven't seen before. Why can't you imagine a face you haven't seen before?
I don't know if you can, though. Draw a face you haven't seen before.
Yes, you can.
Like, if it's a bad one. But not like a realistic human-looking face. I feel like it'll be a
People
combination...
can definitely do that.
It'll either be someone you know, or it's a combination of people you know. I don't know. Because I think that's what that's what people in my dreams are. People that look like strangers. I bet it's like... it's just like combinations of people I've seen.
Anyways,
not any specific
not
person.
relevant.
Not relevant
Move
at
on.
all. But that was it. That was the whole dream. And so I was like, I woke up and I was like, oh, I need to remember to give Sona a shout out. But then I was like, wait, that wasn't real. But
Shout
she
out
gets one
Sona
anyway.
anyway. Maybe she's real. Maybe it was a premonition.
Dude, can you imagine we have like a listener named Sona and she's like,
Yeah,
no
is that like a
fucking
really
way."
common name in Brussels?
Yeah, or like Ireland or something. That was a burp, unfortunately.
That's awesome.
But anyway, what'd you get for Christmas, Ansters?
Have we really not recorded since Christmas?
No,
Goddamn.
we haven't. The last time we recorded was when we were talking about Christmas traditions. But we haven't recorded since then. So,
Right.
like, what'd you get for Christmas?
Dang. Yeah, I got a new laptop.
Rich people shit.
I had
Just
not
kidding.
realized how old and slow my old laptop was until I got one that actually
new?
loads things properly.
Same. I didn't realize how bad Nathan's Wi-Fi was at at his old place.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since we got our own router and we got like a really high speed one, I was like, oh shit, Wi-Fi can like work.
Yeah. No,
Fast.
my laptop connects to the internet immediately when I open it now.
Yeah.
It used to take like 5 minutes for me to get it to connect to the
well,
Wi-Fi.
that's weird, but
And like everything loaded so slowly, and I just got used to it. I guess that laptop was
Yeah.
5 years old. That
my
was
old
old for a
laptop was that same way. It was really slow. When I got this new one, I was like, oh, whoa.
So like when I got my new one, I was like, I know I don't like need this yet. My old one still like works.
I still miss Windows 10.
But first of all, I want to be able to transfer everything over
Windows
properly
backtrack. You fucked up
before
with
it
11.
breaks fully. You know.
Yeah, before it breaks fully. That's all I heard. You want to back things up? Wait.
Yeah,
what?
I wanted to make sure
I
I,
was
could get
complaining
everything.
about Windows 11.
I wanted to make sure I could get everything transferred over properly before my other one like broke completely.
Oh.
Plus, since I got the new one, I was like, wow, I really did need a new one. This is so nice.
Yeah.
Also, it's really lightweight. My old one was so heavy. Anyways,
Heavy. Your
heavy
mom's-
enough that I had a pop
your
socket on it
mom's
that broke off
heavy.
because it couldn't support the weight of the laptop.
Yeah, because pop sockets aren't for laptops.
Says who?
Annie and I both got pop sockets once. They were matching ones.
Yeah, they said
They were
TikTok on
ugly.
them.
They had the TikTok logo, but like the
Shout
the
out
blue and
TikTok.
pink colors
We're not
with
sponsored.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Like she had the blue one, and I had the pink one, and we put them on our laptops for some dumb reason. Cause like
I'm literally gonna get a new one for my new laptop.
because we just put like bullshit stickers on our laptops, kinda. And,
my old laptop was adorable.
well, it was like cute, but it had bullshit stickers also at the same
They
time.
were all just like K-pop stickers.
Yeah, so like I said. And anyway, but like it just had like random stickers all over, and we were like, why not put this? Because I'm not gonna actually use a TikTok pop socket on my phone.
I think we got them at like Walmart. They were like $1.
No, they were more than that. But like yeah, they were from Walmart. They were just like in a bin. And we're like, oh, I want these. Podcast is literally just professional yapping. Charge. Night, 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 night. I don't know how many times he does that because you could do it forever.
Yeah. Night, night,
Night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
night,
I totally forgot we were recording a podcast for a second. No one wants to hear that shit. Oh my god.
That was horrible.
Anyway, what'd you get for Christmas besides the laptop?
Yeah, I got the laptop.
Okay, so that's cool. What'd you get for Christmas besides the laptop? So I got a laptop. Hey, how about this? Open your ears. Open your fucking ears. And listen to what I fucking said to you.
I was starting from the beginning of the list, but
No, I
then
know.
my mind went blank.
Dude, I know. I'm fucking
I got Legos. I love Legos.
Lego my Eggo. Ooh, Eggo sounds good. Sorry, I'm
does
far
sound
away. For all the
good.
audio listeners, I'm far away.
I'm hungry. No, I got Legos. I got a puzzle and this really nice perfume. If anyone's like wondering what I smell like and wants to smell like me,
What the fuck?
people like to buy the
Anyone?
perfumes that their favorite celebrities wear.
That's true, and we
And
are
I'm
everyone's
definitely
favorite
a celebrity in everyone's
Did
favorite.
you guys see us on the red carpet at the Golden Globes?
Yeah, we were
looked really good.
there.
We were the termites under the carpet.
Yeah. Anyway, it's Burberry.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Golden Globes, by the way.
Yes. It's Burberry Goddess. It smells so good. And I cannot afford it on my own, so I asked my rich mom for it.
If anyone's wondering what I smell like, I don't fucking know. I wear a lot of different things, so just figure it out on your own. Make an educated guess on what you think I
Did
smell
I get
like.
anything else?
I don't know. What did I give you?
Oh,
what
we
did we
got
give
a
each
pot.
other? Oh yeah,
We got pasta pots.
We got pots.
We got pot.
Tell the people what you gave me, and I'll tell them what I gave you.
Oh, I'm kind of ashamed of what I gave you.
Yeah, you should be. That's why I said you have
it was
to say
bad. It was funny for like 2 seconds.
I
and then
peed in
wasn't.
it.
I got her a book.
Not the book. I didn't pee in the book. There's another part to the gift.
No, I got her
That was good
The Seven
timing,
Husbands of
though.
Evelyn Hugo.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that next when I finish the book I'm reading right now.
And a mug.
That is what I peed in.
Did you actually?
I did. I will tell you if you just
Stop being so serious.
No, I'm being
I'm starting
serious.
to believe you.
I did. I'll tell you if you finish saying what you're saying. Tell them what kind of mug
It's
it
a
was.
mug
Girl,
It's
I'll
a
slap
mug.
you.
with a person's face on it. It has the Josh Hutcherson meme on it.
I know. Ew, girl.
It's just a good prank, I think.
That meme's already
It
old
costs like
and dead.
$5, so.
Anyway, I did pee in it. I'm being serious. I did, actually. Because I don't want any
For our
plastic.
audio listeners,
If you say flabbergasted.
my face is, I look
She looks dumb.
flabbergasted.
Okay. No, I peed in it because I don't have any plastic cups.
Not an excuse.
And I took a pregnancy test.
Oh, God.
But usually I get the kinds of pregnancy tests where you just like pee on the stick. But it was the kind that has like a dropper and you have to like do kind of the COVID test. I know. So I had to have a cup to pee in, and usually I would just grab like a plastic cup or something, or like a disposable cup. But like, and girl, I ran it through the dishwasher. It's fine. But I just picked the cup I cared about least.
That is so valid, honestly.
So I'm sorry about that. Because I didn't really have another choice. Like, what else was I gonna do? You didn't ask me what I got for Christmas.
Well, I wasn't finished.
Oh.
Yeah, I am. What'd you get for Christmas?
Well, I got you.
You got me for
Trolls
Christmas?
dolls. No, I got you Trolls dolls. Since
That's
you shared
also
what you got
embarrassing
me.
for me.
Trolls dolls are cool.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Actually.
got
I
Floyd.
styled their hair.
You got like all the boy band, Brozone.
Yeah. Floyd's hair was like all straight up, but I made some of his hair into his iconic bangs.
Slay.
Slay Queen.
Slay
Stanky.
Queen. Oh, today we're talking about people who stank. No, we're not.
I kind of have to pee.
Annie stanks.
I
can entertain the people for a bit if you go quick.
Oh, I was just gonna pause.
Oh no, I'm gonna entertain the people for a bit.
I will run.
Okay, Annie's running. Loud ass foot stomps. Anyway, what I got for Christmas, honestly, I just like asked my parents for some money because I moved recently and I couldn't afford my furniture, so I just got some cash. And then I got like a few little things. But I got these salt and pepper shakers that look like Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper from Blue's Clues, and it even came with little paprika, and it's really, really cute. And Nathan got me Sony headphones that are fucking nice, and I was really surprised. I didn't think he was gonna get them for me because he got me 2 gifts. He also got me this like lipstick that has like real gold flecks in it. He went insane with Christmas this year. I don't know what he was on, but anyway, so he got me 2 gifts, and one of them I didn't know what it was, the lip gloss, and then the other one we had picked out a puzzle together to do like for Christmas, and he was like, I'm just gonna wrap it anyway, so you have like an extra little thing to wrap. And I was like, okay, I like that because I like opening things on Christmas morning. So I was like, I'll just open this one first because I already know what it is. And when I went to open it, I literally started crying because I had told him I wanted these headphones so bad, but they were really expensive, and I did not expect him to get them for me. We had actually like made a joke about him getting them, and then turns out he actually did. So they are amazing. I love them. They're like Sony noise canceling headphones. They're like 1000 MX, whatever the fuck. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, that's what I got for Christmas. And then the pasta pot Andy talked about. What else did I get? Christmas pajamas, normal things. Ah, Andy's back.
I hate running. Oh my god.
You didn't have to, dude.
Kidding. I'm not out of breath.
You are. You are. You're lying. You are. Catch your breath, dude. It's fine. You ran down the hallway. It's fine to be out of breath. It's like when you walk up the stairs and you have to like try to like slow breathe because you don't want people to realize you're out of breath literally from like walking up half a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. That was me in high school.
Okay, I'm back. I was going to say that always happened in high school because we went to the same high school because we're siblings.
Yeah. We are siblings. For those of you who don't know, for all of our audio listeners, Annie and I are sisters.
We look kind of similar, actually.
Kind
We're
of.
really far away from the mic.
It's like if we were lipstick or chapstick. You know EOS?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm the stick and she's the egg.
That's so fat phobic of you.
Yeah, I'm fat phobic. And
yeah, we've been new.
I'm the stick and she's the egg, where it's like we look a little bit different, but like we're actually kind of the same when you boil it down.
Yeah, and like on the inside we're the same person.
On the inside we're both
Same
like
shit.
a homogenous weird gel.
Yeah. Remember the time when we were kids and we tried to put food coloring in the
It didn't mix in really well,
in the
but like
eggs.
it kind of worked.
It kind of worked. Well, we like melted it and mixed the food coloring in and then put it back into the like mold thing.
Yeah.
But the food coloring kind of settled at the bottom, so there were kind of just pockets of food coloring.
Mine didn't settle at the bottom. Mine like it was like mixed in, but there were just like bubbles of it. It wasn't like
Yeah.
fully
Yeah.
homogenous.
So every once in a while, you just put like a big old streak of
Pink, but if you rubbed
pink
it
on your
in,
lip.
it's fine. Actually, speaking of Christmas presents, we both got these lip balms that we've been holding
thanks,
and
Ratch.
reapplying like 12 times today. So
Yeah.
thanks, Ratch.
They're fun to play with.
And I was telling him about the lipstick that Nathan got me that has the like real gold flecks in it. Also, it's
Yeah,
like
you got a lot of lipstick for Christmas this year.
I got 2.
Oh yeah, because Izzy got me one, but not you.
No,
Yeah,
Izzy got me a face mist, which is amazing.
Yeah, thanks, Izzy.
I love it. I love a face mist. I'm a big face mist girl.
I guess she was just like, Annie's skin is already perfect and flawless. She
That's not
doesn't need this.
It's not true.
Well, maybe that's what she thought.
No, what she thought is Annie has dry ass fucking lips.
Maybe she was like, Lauren has a dry ass fucking face.
No, she was like, Lauren's such a skincare girly. She like loves skincare. I know she's gonna love this because her skin is so perfect.
Lauren's gonna get punched in the pussy right now.
Also, Don't touch me there. Also, neither of us have perfect skin, so I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. My skin's
And
perfect.
my lips
Mine
are
is.
kind of dry. I live in Utah. So.
I'm really good at keeping my lips moisturized. I do a lip mask every night.
Good for you.
I have the, like, Laneige brand one, but, like, before you guys fucking cancel me.
I don't know what that is.
You've probably seen them, actually.
And why would you be canceled for that?
Because their products, like,
I'm
test on
uneducated.
animals,
Oh.
apparently, but I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me, and I don't want the product to go to waste.
Fair.
So
But damn.
I
Who gave it to you? You can whisper it in my ear. Who? Ray Charles?
Yeah, Ray Charles Ghost, actually. Yeah. Ray Charles.
Okay.
You've seen this brand, probably.
Yes.
The little, like, sleep mask things.
I didn't realize people were still
Like
testing
lip
on
mask?
animals. That's wild.
I know. Every time I hear a product, they're from Korea? The name made me think it was,
Korea.
like, French or something.
Do better, Korea.
Yeah, Korea. What the hell? I'm breaking up with Nathan because
Does
of you.
Korea have, like, not have strict laws against that or something?
Does America?
I don't know, actually. I don't think so.
Honestly, I don't know how it's
I'm
not,
really close to
like,
my mic.
illegal.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
But, like, every time I hear about a company that still tests on animals, I'm like, really? There are still
Yeah.
people doing that? Like,
That's crazy.
I saw this one, what was it? It was a product I got recently. I think it was, I got a hair serum for Christmas. It's like a rosemary one, which is really nice. But it says on it that it's like, vegan, cruelty-free, whatever. But it's, instead of saying, like, not tested on animals, it says, like, only tested on people. And I'm like, that doesn't really sound better. Like,
we only hurt human beings to
and
make
I'm like,
this, no animals.
I'm like, I know what you mean, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's funny.
I think it's so funny, the number of people, and I was one of those people, too, like, as a kid, thought, like, testing on animals was, like,
Putting the nail polish on
I'm
them.
like, I gave the bunny some blush. Some cute little rosy cheeks. Like, I literally thought they were, like, putting makeup on animals.
Yeah.
It's not really like that.
That'd be cute.
No, it's more like testing the chemicals on them to see if it burns their skin and shit. Injecting them with things, I think, to see if it's, like, harmful inside someone.
That's so
If
cool.
ingested. That might be wrong. I've just assumed that's what it is.
Animals aren't the same as humans. Like, you still don't even know for sure.
Well, that's true, but also testing on rats has proven to be pretty.
That's true.
on
Why are
point,
rats so weirdly
unfortunately.
similar to us?
I don't know.
Honestly, kind of symbolic, I think, probably.
Because we're little rats.
Humans are kind of rat.
Because life is a rat race. We are all rats and we are racing.
We are rat mouse. What the fuck are we talking about?
Rats.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Fart.
Okay.
It's just not there yet. You know, like when the fart's like brewing its way to the edge of your asshole.
Yeah.
You have a tumor in your brain?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. And he's got a brain
Do you ever
tumor.
get just like a weird little like flare of a headache?
I
for,
get
like, a couple
everything all the
seconds?
time, and I always think it's cancer.
I thought I was gonna die yesterday.
I always think I'm gonna die. What were you gonna die with?
I don't know. I just like felt bad.
Yeah, I get that all the time, and then
Like-
I'm convinced I'm dying.
I couldn't
Right
exactly
today, because
pinpoint
my
what it
stomach,
was.
I'm not sure what it is. Is it
like,
something
I felt
I ate?
nauseated. I felt faint. I just like I felt upset, like emotionally too. Like I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird.
Anyway,
night,
right now my
and I
stomach,
just
I'm
went
like,
to
is
sleep.
it my period? Is it something I ate? Do I have an ulcer? Do I have colon cancer? Who knows?
All of the above? Maybe.
Shout out to Mia and Keith.
So true. AOT above the OGs.
When I was in high school, my two best friends and I started a YouTube channel, but we never posted a video on it. We just
Classic.
had all these ambitions for a YouTube channel, and we had a lot of
You
ideas
and everyone else your
that we
age.
never executed. To be fair, I did have my own individual YouTube channel
Yeah,
for a
it
little
was
bit.
bad.
I
That's
had
not
like,
better.
I had like 3 or 4 videos on there, but I took them down.
Good call.
They were bad. I was like
Remove
14.
that digital footprint.
Okay, because
Broly.
here's the thing. I was like,
Dude, my
maybe
digital
I think
footprint is wild because of these pods.
I think I said I was 14, but I was probably like 15 or 16. Probably 16. But think about that. Like, it was 2014. If I had kept up with it, if I had been doing, like, consistent YouTube video uploads, even if it was shit content to start, from 2014 till now, that's 10 years, I probably would honestly be doing okay. Getting started in 2014 with, like, how many people are trying to do it nowadays?
Yeah, true.
If I had actually kept up with it, like started that young, I bet I would be doing all right with subscribers. I would have
Can we
gotten
talk
somewhere at
about
some
how
point.
big of a problem the, like, influencer thing is recently, though?
That no kid has any aspirations to have an actual
everyone
career.
just wants to be an influencer, and it's not a job that actually puts anything useful into society.
No, it's
and
just
all
marketing.
of the important jobs aren't getting done anymore.
It's literally just marketing for other like big companies.
That's
all it
where
is.
the real worker crisis is that everyone just wants
Yeah.
to be famous on the internet, and that's how everyone wants to make their money.
Well, the problem is
no one
that
wants to do a real job.
it's literally like the best money you can make.
Well, it's super
with doing
easy.
the least amount of work. So
And
I don't blame anyone.
All you have to do is like get lucky. And
Yes.
if you upload multiple times a day consistently,
I don't blame
you
anyone for
will
wanting
get
to do
attention
that.
on the
I get it.
internet.
It's so much better than working a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Like business
Also,
job.
shout out to all of the TikTokers who say their job is so exhausting and so horrible and so hard, and no one will ever understand how hard it is.
Yeah, you
Fuck
suck. I hate you.
I hate you. You suck and I hate you.
Because guess what, dude? I also have a podcast, and I work at Massage Envy.
Yeah, try working like 10-hour shifts at a pizza restaurant. Bitch.
I literally do the shit that you
dare
do for free. Because guess what? I have a private Instagram that like no one follows, and I post daily vlogs on there for myself as like a video diary.
Cute.
So I'm like, girl, I'm already doing the work you're doing as a fucking hobby, and I still have a full-time job. Like it's not hard.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
There are
it's not
some
like I'm
people
posting...
who the kind of content they make, they have to put a lot of effort into.
I will say it's not
So
daily
it's not true for
vlogs.
everyone.
True. It's
but
not true for everyone. Like, because there's some
if you
people...
do like get ready with me's and you think your job is like super hard,
Or like, what I eat in the
go to
day.
hell, literally.
I'm like, girl, all you are is skinny. Anyway,
But like if you're an artist who makes art for your
well, and I was saying, and some
TikToks
like
or-
YouTube channels are like legitimate productions. Like Good Mythical
Yeah.
Morning is an actual like, might
Yeah,
as well
yeah,
be like
yeah.
a TV production company. They just happen to post on YouTube instead of like having a show on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But like, so there is actual effort put into a lot of things, but there are a lot of TikTok and Instagram influencers who I'm like, girl, you're not doing shit. I don't know why I keep saying girl because they're guys too. There's
That is true.
Everyone. I just call everyone girl. When I say girl, I'm
Everyone's a
referring
girl.
to everyone.
Everyone's a girl.
Everyone's a girl unless I decide
I
otherwise.
hate all genders. I'm Nathan.
Oh, okay. Well, now I have to give context to that. Thanks. No, last night Nathan got into bed and it was really bright outside because it had snowed pretty bad right before bed. And you know, the snow just like makes everything bright. It's like you walk outside and you're like, why does it feel like daytime? Because like everything is white, and so it just makes it feel bright outside. So he was like, why is it so bright? And I was like, oh, it's just like because of the snow. It's like really white outside. And he was like, oh, I hate it. And I made this stupid joke, you know. I was just like, oh, you hate white? Are you racist? You hate me? You hate white people? Whatever. And he goes, yeah, I am. I hate white. I hate black. I hate yellow. I hate brown. I hate all races. I hate all genders. And I was like, yo, chill.
Just really leaned into it.
Obviously, he was kidding.
I wouldn't be so sure.
And also, I wouldn't usually
Little man is full of hate.
I also, for the record, wouldn't usually refer to anyone's skin color as yellow. I was just quoting him. And he's allowed to say that, I guess, so. But yeah, anyway. He hates all genders.
Me too, Nathan.
Is it stupid that in my head I was like, kind of like, I was like, oh, icon. He said all genders, not both.
So true.
Icon. It also could have just been like his English. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Icon.
I'm pretty sure it was him being an icon.
Icon. For sure.
Anyway, speaking of icons, actually, speaking of people who thinks that they're icons and they're literally idiots.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Love scenario.
Love
Scenario. Icon. That's a song by Icon.
I'm iconic.
We're nothing but icons.
Iconic. I think that song's called. It's either called Iconic or it's just called Icon by Twice.
Doesn't ISPA have one too?
Didn't you just sing it?
No.
Oh. Yeah, they do have one, but I don't remember how it goes.
No, I was singing Icons by Hot Issue.
Oh. Ho tissue.
Hot Issue.
Anyway, no.
What the fuck were we talking about?
I was about to talk about the Golden Globes.
Ugh.
Because we were spewing.
Let's talk about the goddamn
We were
Golden
spewing
Globes.
opinions about this
I am
earlier, and
so
I'm
mad.
never done ranting
Lauren
about it.
cried.
Oh. Don't share that. But, well, the thing is, I cried because I've been seeing a lot of videos. Obviously, we're referring to Joe Coy being a dumbass. I've seen a lot of videos circulating with his clip talking about the difference between Oppenheimer and Barbie, which I'm sure you guys have seen it. And then they, I guess, not overlay it, but they play it along with clips of women talking about being a woman in shows. And I don't know, I guess just like seeing...
I saw that same video, and it also made me cry.
And I've seen a lot of videos like it, too. Seeing all those clips circulating, it's just like... it's just heartbreaking. Sometimes it's like, I'm a woman, and do I want to be a man? Like, no, ew. But, like, at the same time...
It just sucks.
It is so
it's
stupid.
So hard.
It's so dumb to be a woman. And sometimes I guess I can live in blissful ignorance. Yeah. You know? Sometimes I can choose to ignore it.
Because honestly, in my personal everyday life, it doesn't affect me, like, that much.
It affects me more in media than anything else, if I'm being honest.
But just seeing the way that women are treated and like, seeing the things that asshole men say is just...
Luckily for me, I've surrounded myself with people and, like, men who don't belittle women and treat me that way. But have I been mansplained to before? Yes. Have I grown up with media like this, viewing women the way that they do forever? Yes. Yeah. And, like, there are little things that I realize randomly, like, day to day that, I guess it's, like, internalized misogyny. Like, not on purpose, obviously, but, like, I'll realize things, like, someone will be talking about their doctor, and sometimes I'll make the assumption it was a guy, and then I'm like, why am I doing that? Yeah. Why am I literally doing that? And it's just because that's how I've always been taught, and that's the assumptions people have always made.
The other day, someone was talking about, like, a nurse, and then they said he, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
and
right?
Then I was like, why the
it's
fuck
like you
did my
catch
brain
yourself
just do that?
Because this is the world we grew up in. Yeah. And you're, like, just brainwashed into always, like, thinking
because, like,
women belong in some roles.
I know that men can be nurses and women can be doctors.
And men belong in other roles. And, like, so, like, yes, I've been affected by it. But I don't think, obviously, I haven't had as bad of a go of it as other people, thankfully. But it doesn't mean I don't see it. And that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. And to see Joe Coy act the way that that is his name, right?
Yeah.
And I don't really care to remember his name because he's irrelevant to me, but I think that's his name. Anyway, what was I saying? That's like, yeah, it's things like this that it's just like, it's weird when there are people who still deny the fact that women are treated differently. Women are looked down on. Women are belittled. Women are treated like they're much more emotional and hot-headed for no reason.
Oh, my God.
And then this dude does something like this, and it's kind of like, we told you. It's like, hey, did you guys not believe us when we said that men treat us this way? Because here you go, they do.
Earlier, I was like, obviously, I am so upset at what he said. Like, he's such an asshole. But I'm like, in a way, it's kind of perfect.
Right, it was kind of fitting.
I kind of love that it happened. I don't love it, obviously.
I know what you mean, though. I don't love that it happened, but it was kind of like...
proved the point.
What a... Like... Just perfect timing to say something like that.
And you mentioned you were like, that's how I viewed Greta Gerwig's response to like
what he was saying. She kind of nodded her head like, there we go.
Yep.
And there's my point. Yeah. And there we go.
Thanks for proving it.
Yeah, literally. That's almost how it was. It was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it did sort of show a lot of people like, oh, people do still act like this.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. Because I think people see stuff on the internet, and I think a lot of internet communities like TikTok and stuff, not every part of it, obviously, I think is, I guess, like, largely the type of stuff you see on there is more, like, left-leaning, more progressive views. That's a big part of why I think a lot of young people, most of Gen Z and younger, are left-leaning. I guess it's becoming more popular to view things that way, which is good. And I think because of that, people think that
everything's all good. It's all better.
They think that kind of stuff doesn't happen anymore. They're like, oh, whatever, the world's like totally equal. Everyone is pushing for trans rights and women's rights and everything. And you're like, that's how it seems on the internet.
There's also a reason we have to push for trans rights.
Real life's not actually like that.
Yeah.
And sometimes I forget. I remember there was a time period in my life where I was spending so much time on TikTok, and my algorithm was so perfectly curated to me that all I saw was open-minded, progressive stuff. That I started to literally forget that the world isn't all like that. And I live in Utah. Utah's very not like that.
I was just going to say, I had that problem in 2020. Everything shut down.
Right.
I spent so much time on my phone.
I didn't go out in public at all.
I went back to school that fall for my senior year of high school, and I was like, what the fuck is going on around me?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought everyone just changed, because I went through a faith crisis, and I became a lot more liberal than I had been. during that year, and for whatever reason, I had convinced myself in my head that had happened to everyone else.
That's how it was.
Too.
It was 2020 for me too. And so I think a lot of people got that mindset where they're like, well, people have changed.
Yeah. But then
the woke mob has taken over.
But no, then I went back to school with a bunch of conservative Mormon kids.
And you were like, oh.
That weren't all gay.
This isn't like all the gay people on TikTok.
Oh my God, what is happening here?
That was
and I
me.
am embarrassed that I let that happen to me. That I like forgot
Sometimes
about reality.
I think it's good for us to have sort of that like wake up call where it's like, guys, this is still happening.
Still a problem.
Just because on your For You page, it's all queer friendly, like stuff, and like, you know, people who are open to different races and genders and stuff. Like, just because that's what you're seeing on the internet a lot.
Not mean that's what the
it's
world
not what the
is
real
like
world
now.
is like, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's hard. And I think even though he shouldn't have said it and it was bullshit, I think it was kind of a good wake up call for some people to just be like, yeah, we told you guys. We fucking told you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think also it's crazy to see. I've seen so many like headlines that are like, did you see Taylor Swift's reaction at the Golden Globes? Did you see insert female celebrity's reaction at the Golden Globes? And all of them are just like, oh, she just sat there and didn't laugh at the joke. She took a sip from her drink. Like, those are these crazy big overreactions to his jokes. And it's like,
Taylor Swift's getting so offended.
I'm like, she literally just sat there and took a sip of her drink. I'm not a Taylor Swift lover, but I'm going to defend her here. I'm like,
what are you
that was not an overreaction.
Saying?
She just didn't laugh at his joke because it wasn't funny.
Think women overreact to everything.
Like,
a woman reacts to anything and it's an overreaction immediately.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It made me so
mad.
So yeah, I guess sometimes I do tend to get in that mindset where I'm sort of living in ignorance. And then there are things like this that kind of pull me back where I'm like, oh, we still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
The man who was chosen to host the Golden Globes. Or was he the host, or was he just
I don't actually know. I don't know.
I don't want to give him any more
attention. The clip of him
than
talking about
already
Barbie's big boobies and then his stupid joke about the character actor.
Yeah. Oh
That's all I've seen, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I saw him.
And the way it just made it so clear, like, this man either didn't pay attention to the movie or just didn't watch it. Like, the way he talked about it.
I honestly hope that he didn't watch it. Because otherwise he's a huge
He's got to
idiot.
be really, really stupid if those are the things that he had to say about it.
If he didn't get the point of the movie, because they're not subtle about it.
Yeah, and his joke about he was like, I felt really weird being attracted to a plastic doll, and I'm like, she's not a plastic doll. It's it's Margot Robbie. Like,
yeah, what?
You're being attracted to Margot Robbie. That's very.
Oh yeah,
normal.
no one in the world is attracted to Margot Robbie. She's a really unpopular celebrity crush.
She's clearly hideous. Like, what? No, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
like. You know, and talking about the doll with big boobs. And I'm like, Barbies don't even have very big boobs.
I know, like, out of all the things for you to point out about a Barbie, it like, just shows
Margot Robbie's got a pretty average-sized chest.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying is, like, Barbies aren't known for having, like, big boobs. It's not like a brat doll being known for having big eyes and big lips.
But just because they have boobs, apparently,
literally,
that's something
well,
he's
what I was going to
notice.
say is I was like, that perfectly shows that all men see in women is, like, a big
vagina.
Big boob, pussy, butt.
Boob, vagina, butt cheek,
boob, vagina, butt cheek, butt cheek.
Yeah, yeah.
You said 3 boobs and only 1 butt cheek.
I'm not gonna say vagina, butt cheek, boob, butt cheek, boob.
But that's
the order.
That's from New Girl. Anyway, but like that's what bothered me so much about it. It was like you're just boiling this story down. The story that's about female empowerment down to
and about the objectification of women.
You're literally boiling it down to like. You acted like it was a movie about objectifying women almost.
Yeah.
It was about a Barbie with big boobies. No, that's the opposite of what it was about. It was about not objectifying women. Like, are you actually stupid? Did you watch...
It almost feels perfectly planned. Like...
You know what I wonder? I wonder if he watched, like, the wrong Barbie movie. And he watched, like, Life Size with Tyra Banks or whatever. And he was like... About a Barbie with big boobs. Big boobies. Right? Like, no.
But no, you know what I mean? It feels perfectly planned. Like...
It almost
like
does.
Everything he said just perfectly sums up the point of the movie.
It almost, feels like, what do they call it? Like a
PR stunt or something?
Almost?
Yeah.
It almost feels like a PR stunt the way that it's like, I don't know, so perfectly
It's obviously not because this man just ruined his career and he wouldn't have done that.
No, but not a PR stunt, but like, like an industry plant. Like, he was just put there to say something dumb.
Yeah.
Cause wow. I just men are so stupid.
So stupid.
And like on top of it all, aside from it being obviously offensive, and he obviously didn't understand Barbie, it was just like a dumb joke. He wasn't even funny.
He just wasn't funny.
Even if it was,
I saw some of the other jokes that he made that weren't even like offensive jokes. He's just not funny.
He's just not funny. And I think, there are a lot of comedians in today's world that I think have this issue where they think if they say something that's a little edgy,
that automatically makes it funny.
It gets a reaction from the audience. But I'm like, as a comedian,
because you made them uncomfortable.
Your reaction that you're trying to get from the audience is laughter. That's the number one thing. You're a comedian. Yeah. So if your reaction isn't that, if it's just like, I feel like they just go off of shock value. So many comedians in today's world, it's just shock value. And I'm like, okay, but your joke wasn't actually well thought out. There wasn't actually a good punchline. There was no wittiness to it. It wasn't creative. It was just a little offensive. And so people were like, oh my gosh, can he say that? They're laughing because, can you say that? That doesn't mean the joke is a funny, well-written joke. That's also, not the same thing.
90% sure there was literally a laugh track. Like, I do not think all the laughs that we even heard were real.
I know, because, like, who was laughing?
I don't know,
I mean, maybe, like, pity laughs, I guess. I could understand, like...
Just so it's not
you're kind of like, you're on camera, you're supposed to be smiling. No one knows when they're being recorded in the audience. So you're kind of just, like, clapping, like, ha, smiling, whatever. I feel like if I was there, though, and he said that, if they panned to me, I would literally be
I'm
like...
I'm horrible at hiding my emotions with my
face. I would
face.
have, like, such an ick face on... Yeah, I'd be like, ew. Like, if any of you know Jackson Wang, I'd be like him. He's really bad at hiding his emotions when he doesn't like things. And yeah, that would be me. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why didn't someone should have pulled a Will Smith?
And there were quite a few people that did not try to hide that they were unamused.
Selena Gomez put her palm to her face. She was like, oh my god, this guy. Because like literally, how are you saying that?
Did you see the jokes he made?
Kylie Jenner and Timmy were just like just rubbing their noses on each other. Like, are you bitches even paying attention to anything?
Did you see the
I'm
jokes?
not convinced they love each other or like each other at all.
Listen to me.
Yeah, what?
Did you see the jokes he made about Barry Keoghan too?
No. He better not have said anything bad about my man.
Well, he didn't say anything bad about him, but like obviously Saltburn was like a very sexual movie. We see Barry Keoghan fully naked, dancing around naked.
Big penis.
But like the first thing he said, like he literally just said Barry Keoghan's penis is here, and he looked so uncomfortable. He's like, my performance was more than that.
It was more than that.
Like,
sorry, I just said big penis.
I know, I'm like, you're not helping this really, Lauren.
Take it back.
But no, he did not, like, he laughed, but he didn't look comfortable.
No, that is so weird.
Yeah, I'm like...
It's like, okay, I have to admit, all of the things I've been seeing that are like, Jacob Elordi's bathwater.
Why couldn't it have been Felix's bathwater? It's not Jacob Elordi. Like,
right.
Let's joke about the movie all you want.
Sure, and like, he was playing a character, and it's like, I don't know. I'm just like, maybe he thinks it's all funny and he's fine with it. I don't know. But I just know, like, if it were me, personally, I'd be like, okay, guys, that's, like, gross. Like, can you guys stop doing that? Like, I don't...
Yeah.
That's
like,
weird. You are over-sexualizing someone for no reason. Like, I get Jacob Elordi's hot. I get it, you guys.
He is hot.
And I get he had, like, a sexual kind of scene, and you like that. Mm-hmm. But he was playing a character, and you need to separate his character from who he is.
Yeah.
And, like... Yeah, like Annie said, at very least, call it Felix's bathwater. But still,
that's totally fine. Make a cocktail that looks like his bathwater.
Fucking
whatever.
Gross. I don't care.
But using Jacob Elordi is just weird. I don't know.
Still, I think it's weird. They've had like candles that are like scented, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is just. At some point, people really need to take a lot of steps back and realize that celebrities are people. I don't know how many times people have had to be like, celebrities are people too, celebrities are people too. Like,
I don't know why that's hard for people to figure out.
I'm sorry, but like, if you knew someone in real life who you thought was attractive, and you and your friends started making like say you had a crush on someone in school, you're like, oh, I have a crush on Jake, whatever, and you were like, let's make a cocktail that's Jake's bath water. That's fucking creepy and gross. And if the people at your school found out you were doing that, everyone would bully you. Mm-hmm. So like, Jacob Elordi's a real fucking person. Oh, weird, I chose the name Jake. I wasn't actually thinking about that. Oh. Jacob Elordi is a real person.
Yeah.
You don't know him like that. Like, that's so weird. Yeah. I know you don't mean it to be offensive or, like, whatever, but...
No one means any harm by it, but it's just...
And also, actors, like, they do art, and, like, what they're performing and stuff isn't just for, like... your sexual viewing
Yeah.
pleasure.
And it's not a reflection of who they are as a person either.
No,
Like,
the character that Barry Keoghan played in Saltburn was a very like a very
Like,
deep
literally-
character.
Yeah.
That had like a lot of depth to him. That's redundant, but you know what I mean. And
Deep character
that
with
had a lot of depth. But like anyway, he was naked in scenes for like symbolic reasons and stuff, and it was like an important part of the movie. It wasn't just like, oh, we see
Oh,
his
we get to see
pee-pee.
his pee-pee.
Oh, Barry Keoghan penis. And like, oh, his penis is here. We only care about him because of his penis because he had his penis out in a movie. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That is also a dumb joke.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for Barry. He's just a little guy.
He's a freaky little guy.
Don't make him uncomfortable. Even though he like literally always seems uncomfortable like 24/7. I think
That's
it's just
kinda
his
true.
personality a little bit.
Yeah.
He's always just,
it's
like, a
always hard to
little-
tell exactly what the celebrities are feeling in those moments, but to me, he did not look comfortable with that
Yeah, I wouldn't have been. I mean, like,
No.
imagine if if you were in a movie where you like had a topless scene and someone was just like, Annie's boobs are here.
joke. Yeah.
Annie's boobs the monkey.
Like, you know, Jennifer Lawrence was in a movie this year that she was completely topless. Actually, she was like fully nude. And he didn't say Jennifer Lawrence's boobs are here because that would have been weird.
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't
I
put
don't
it past
know.
him to say that though.
yeah.
But like, I don't know. It's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can we treat these people like
it
people?
was very clear he was just trying to be edgy the whole time. And
I know
wasn't
people
actually
that
funny.
like, I don't know, like having posters of people you like in your rooms, like it's not weird, whatever. People like release posters of themselves, like if they're an actor you like or it's a band you like, and you have their poster in your room, like that's fine. I don't know, but like, I guess the older I've gotten, the more I've realized that like it's actually really weird how obsessed our society is with celebrities.
Yeah.
Like they're literally
not
people.
healthy,
I'm like,
probably.
this is just like a stranger I've never met. Then I just like have their picture hanging in my room, and that's like a
Yeah.
little weird. It's a little
Yeah.
weird, but like,
It's strange.
yeah,
For sure.
I don't know, and
I don't have any posters hanging in my room anymore.
I think me neither. I think I realized it more when I got into a relationship for some reason, because I realized that like, if Nathan were to talk about a celebrity in like a sexual way or talk about a celebrity that he finds really attractive, I know they're a celebrity and I know people have celebrity crushes. I have plenty. I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? This person's dating me. And even if these celebrities are people they don't know, hearing my partner talk about another person in a sexual way
Yeah.
or that they find attractive is weird. This is a real person.
Speaking of, do you have a hall pass for Willem Dafoe? You should talk to Nathan
In
about
my
that,
own
just
head,
in case.
I do. Willem Dafoe's my celebrity crush, in case anyone didn't know that somehow. I love Willem, and he was sitting at Kylie and Timothy's table, which is like weird. Who put that out?
Who
like,
knows,
who
dude?
did the seating arrangements? Because what the fuck? Oh wait, no, he wasn't at Kylie and Timothy's table. Sorry, he was at Taylor Swift
Taylor
and
and
her
Selena.
friend. Who was with her?
Wasn't
who was
Selena
her-
Gomez at that table?
Selena Gomez walked over to their table to spill some
Oh,
tea.
yeah.
But no, it was the
I
other
don't know who
girl
she
in
was
the blue
with.
dress. I don't know her
I don't
name.
give a shit.
Anyway, but like weird. I feel like putting Taylor Swift and Willem Dafoe at the same table is like
Kind of iconic,
okay.
honestly.
I guess, but also like, huh? Like weird.
Did you see Willem Dafoe and Pedro Pascal kiss on the lips?
No.
They're in love. Obviously not.
Dilf
but-
ship.
He was
America's
at
Dilfs.
his
Funeral. Sorry, why did I laugh?
You just laughed at making a joke about your favorite celebrity dying.
Pedro
okay.
Pascal's not my favorite celebrity.
Willem Dafoe is.
It wasn't his funeral.
Okay, sorry. No, Pedro Pascal was at his star thing.
Oh, dude, I kind of want to go to the Walk of Fame now.
Honestly,
never cared
we
too
gotta
much.
see the Willem star.
Never cared that much about it, but now that Willem has one, I'm actually surprised he didn't already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's weird.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, I kind of just like assumed he already
Apparently,
did because
I mean,
he's
it's
an
like their
icon.
choice. They have to pay for it. Apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw someone say it's like $75,000 to like pay for
What the hell?
creation of the star and like upkeep of the Walk of Fame.
It's so dumb. They'd be like,
Which I'm sure
we want
costs
to put this here to like
$75,000 for every
memorialize
star.
you. So will you give us
Give us your money.
$75,000? Anyway, we gotta go.
We do?
Yeah, I mean it's almost been an hour. You have a song recommendation this week?
Oh, poopy.
What did I recommend last time? I don't want to
remember what
accidentally
I
recommend the same
recommended
thing.
last time.
Oh, I did say. Oh, I remember. I recommended something by Remy Wolf. I think it was Buzz Me In. I'm at the game, will you buzz me in?
I'm gonna say Willow by Renee Rapp. I
Cool.
love her. She's so hot. Renee Rapp, give me one chance, please. I promise.
She won't. She won't.
But I love her so much.
She won't.
She's so hot.
Yeah,
I
but
want
she
her.
won't. Are you gonna see Mean Girls? There's a hiccup and a burp at the same
Planning
time.
on it, yeah. Leah wants to see it, and she actually wanted to invite you and Ashley
Okay.
if you want to come.
Love the name dropping of people no one knows. I love just talking about people in our own personal life that like no one
Leah
knows.
is our cousin. Ashley is our brother's girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Remember last time we recorded?
Yeah, oops.
Don't.
Oh yeah, they got back together.
They didn't.
They broke up. But then they got back together.
I'm like, we didn't even tell them. That's what. Annie. I was gonna just not say anything. My song recommendation is Lug.
Lug?
The name of the song is
By
Lug.
Nut?
No. Lug Nut. Could be though, because I do listen to Young Nut.
Oh, so true.
Yeah.
Lug by Young Nut.
Yeah, Lug Young Nut. No, by Juliet Ivy.
Who dat?
She's the one who sings this song. 1 second. Silly me. She's the one who sings this, so you probably heard. She took a screenshot, but I'm just trying to. I'm literally just trying to play music.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
She sings this song, but that's not the song. That song's called "We're All Eating Each Other," which is also good. But I'm recommending one of the songs from that same EP, but not that song. It's called "Lug."
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Should
Do you
we-
want to see the movie with us?
Yeah. If I can afford
Did you
it.
even stop it, or are you just starting
No,
the movie now?
yeah, now we're just gonna watch a movie. No, dude, I was gonna check our email. Chill. I was gonna check our email really quick because I shaded all of you for not emailing us at the beginning. But
Yeah.
like,
Ooh, I keep my Chrome browser green too.
oh, this is just the one. Kendall. Oh my gosh. No, this is just the one for Ren and
not
Stumpy.
interesting, though.
My regular one is.
Send us a more interesting email.
Hold
Kendall.
on, my
Sorry.
regular Google browser is tail. But my Ren and Stumpy one is green.
Anyways, let's open the
Anyway,
email.
Do you want to read it? Into your own microphone, please.
You're hovering over it.
Read the
This
whole
is-
thing from here to here.
This is from Kendall. The what do you call that
Kendall
part?
Jenner.
The subject or
The subject line.
subject line is
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah.
She said, "Sending love for whenever you read this. Mwah. Kendall, sent from my iPhone."
Now we have a few recommended replies. Should we go with "You are so sweet, thank you," "Just so sweet," or "You're so sweet"?
Short and simple. I think just so sweet.
So sweet. Okay.
OMG, we have a
See,
fan.
and if you email us, you'll get a reply from us, and we'll give you a shout out. So
We will reply
shout out
literally
to-
immediately. It's
shout out-
only been 1 month.
Shout out to immediately. She sent it on December 13th. Shout out to Shona.
We
Shout
love
out
Shona.
to, actually, I can see the timestamp on this too. I'm gonna look and see if she was working at that time. I bet you anything she
Who?
sent it while she was at
Oh.
work. Kendall. I'm gonna look at
December
the.
13th at 1:30.
Yeah. Maybe she was. Maybe she wasn't. Let's find out.
Maybe. Watch, she was like working with me.
Hours. You're gonna say honey and then you mix the flowers.
Yeah, I did.
Decompose and do different things. Okay, Kendall was working 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. So she sent it 7 minutes
after she got off.
after she
Was
got
she
off.
working with either of us that day? Oh, she opened with me that day. It was right after we got off of our shift.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
were still working though.
I got off at 3:30.
Yeah, she got off at 1:30.
Oh, yeah.
Dumb, stupid
yeah.
idiot.
Hey,
Fucking
Lauren
dumb.
called me a dumb,
Fucking
stupid
dumb,
idiot.
Stupid bitch. She's
Hey.
so fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
Can't even read. Oh my god, doesn't know the difference between a 3 and a 1. Kill this motherfucker.
Oh my god. Lauren called me a
Everyone,
motherfucker.
email us, tell Annie to kill herself.
Don't do that. You should.
No, why would I do that?
Because it'd be funny.
Annie just said to send ourselves our own email. That's really sad. That's actually like,
He
super
said it.
pathetic.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, I think we're still getting that one subscription that I
Oh my
actually-
god. Every time.
Popular mechanics.
Can we check our stats?
Sure. To entertain the people while I find it.
And entertaining. How do I?
Guys, we're going down in popularity.
Oh,
we
no.
peaked November 2023
Oh,
for some reason. Why did we have? Why? I don't know. We have had 303 downloads.
Oh my god. We're famous.
Mm-hmm.
How have we not made any money yet? That's stupid.
What is RAS?
Ras.
RASPECT. Raspect.
Urethra Franklin.
Yeah. Alrighty. So,
R-E-S-P-E-G-E-C.
our last episode,
Spegs.
episode 15, I believe.
We are so good at this. We have so many episodes.
It's not on here. Hello.
What? 15,
Oh,
right
there it is. It's
Our mom is obsessed with
not doing
Duval.
great. It's not doing great.
God damn.
But it's okay because it has had 16 downloads. Who are you? Like,
Literally,
actually,
who are you?
Who are you?
Like, why won't you message us?
Like,
it can be anonymous. You don't have to tell us your
out there
name.
that are downloading our. Like, who are you?
Literally,
actually?
who are you? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, like, literally, if you're listening to this right now, I'm not even fucking kidding. Stop what you're doing. If you're, like, listening on YouTube or something, leave a comment. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, I think that's our most used one.
Leave us a review.
Text me. My phone number. I'm just kidding.
Dear
Kidding.
God, that'd be hilarious.
Like, leave us a review or
come see us at work.
no, don't do that. Don't do that. Like in my dream, that was bad. Or like, email us. Literally, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, like
Also, we probably should not be telling the whole internet like where we work and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
no, it's probably bad.
I remember there was like a video we uploaded one time when we went to California, and in the video I was like, we are staying at this hotel, this
Oh,
location,
yeah,
this
that's
exact
funny.
room number.
We didn't post it until after we left.
I
though.
posted it literally like 3 months after.
Yeah.
We were there, and there was someone that was so concerned for us and things like, you really shouldn't give people your exact location. And I was like, I know, girl, like this was 3 months ago. We are not anywhere near there anymore. We're like literally not even in the same state.
So sweet of her to be concerned.
But she was like so
though.
concerned. She was like, oh no, it can be unsafe to share like your exact location. Like maybe. Anyway, I thought it was funny, but let's look at. I always want to know where people are. That's always my. Salt Lake City, Council Bluffs. Oh yeah, Ohio is like our like top one. I don't even know. Is that
Weird.
Ohio or Iowa? It was Iowa because I remember I was like Iowa, you.
Miami.
Thank you. Houston. All right, let's look at the ones that aren't in America. Brussels is
Brussels,
still our
still going
number
strong.
one outside of America, which is so weird.
And United Kingdom. But the
Okay, you know what I want to know?
city is
What
NA.
is the city that? What is this? Our top city is NA, but it doesn't make any sense because Springville is here, Orem is here, Provo is here, Spanish Fork is here,
Is Mapleton
and that's
out there?
literally. No way, there are 43 downloads just from Mapleton.
Yeah.
Because Mia alone could only download 15,
Yeah.
right? So like, I don't know,
I don't know, dude.
dude. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we also got Ukraine. No way.
Ukraine!
What's up?
We stand with you, actually.
We stand with you for real.
Melbourne? Is that Troy Sivan?
Australia. He's from Perth. Don't be fucking dumb.
Well, he could go to Melbourne.
Actually, you're offending me because he's from Perth. United Kingdom, some random city. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Never even heard of this country, which is crazy.
Peterborough?
Côte d'Ivoire,
United
d'Ivoire,
Kingdom?
Czech Republic, Mexico, Chile.
If we shout out your city, shoot us an
Shout out to
email.
Bethnal Green. There's one download from there.
Most of these are one.
Okay, well, let's go to the higher up one. Shout out to Brussels for real, because there are seven downloads.
Where's
in Brussels.
Ashburn? Columbus? Charlotte? Oh, where's Charlotte? I know where Charlotte is.
Charlotte, isn't that like North Carolina or something, or like
Yeah.
Maryland?
Yeah, it's North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You sound way too sure.
I know, I'm sure.
Okay, we're gonna look it up. North Carolina. Hey, well, I said it first.
Yeah, that's true, but I confirmed it, and you doubted me.
Charlotte's Web is by E.B. White.
That's so true.
Charlotte Russe doesn't exist anymore, I don't think.
Huh?
I think all the ones in Utah closed at least. Is Charlotte
Lauren's
Russe
signature
still-
scent used to be Refuge from Charlotte Russe.
As of September
time.
2023, Charlotte Russe operates 196 stores.
Damn.
No way!
Well, not in Provo, Utah anymore.
No, okay, we're just looking at absolute bullshit. No
Yeah,
one wants
we
to
should
listen to
leave.
this
Bye,
anymore.
guys.
Okay, bye, guys.